Welcome to the unseen realms. Imagine a world where Rome stands as the pinnacle of power and culture, a vast empire stretching across continents, unmatched in its grandeur and influence. Welcome to the Roman Empire, a civilization that shaped history and left an indelible mark on the world. In this journey, we will uncover the shocking truths behind its eventual fall, exploring the intricate tapestry of causes that led to its decline. From the bustling streets of ancient Rome to the distant frontiers of its vast territories, the Roman Empire was a beacon of civilization, innovation, and governance. Its armies were feared, its culture revered, and its political influence unparalleled. Yet, beneath this majestic facade lay the seeds of its own undoing, complex factors that would challenge and ultimately dismantle this great empire. Join us as we embark on this historical voyage, unraveling the causes and consequences of Rome's fall. Next, we'll delve into the internal strife and corruption that sowed the seeds of this ancient empire's eventual downfall. Behind the grand facade of the Roman Empire, cracks began to form as corruption and political strife took hold. The once mighty empire was not just battling foes at its borders, it was wrestling with demons from within. Political corruption seeped through the very fabric of Roman society, undermining the authority that had once been its strength. As leaders vied for power, the empire's stability wavered, setting the stage for chaos. Economic troubles further compounded these issues. The empire's vast wealth, which had fueled its expansion, now became a source of contention. Mismanagement and greed led to financial crises, eroding the economic foundation that supported Rome's dominance. This internal decay created vulnerabilities that would later be exploited by external forces. As we delve deeper into this complex narrative, we'll uncover how these internal struggles contributed to the eventual fall of one of history's greatest empires. Stay with us as we transition to examine the external pressures that further strained Rome's capacity to endure. Beyond its borders, Rome faced relentless pressures from barbarian tribes that sought to test the strength of its empire. These incursions were not mere skirmishes, but formidable invasions that threatened the very fabric of Roman security. The Huns, Visigoths, and Vandals, each with their own motives and methods, exploited Rome's vulnerabilities, pressing hard against its once impregnable boundaries. Rome's military, renowned for its might, found itself stretched thin, confronting challenges on multiple fronts. As these external forces gathered momentum, the empire's ability to respond effectively dwindled. The legions, once symbols of Roman dominance, grappled with the daunting task of defending an overstretched empire. These invasions marked a profound shift in power dynamics, accelerating Rome's path to downfall. In the face of these relentless assaults, questions arose about Rome's resilience and adaptability. Join us as we explore further into Rome's economic challenges that added to its woes. As the Roman Empire expanded, its economic foundations began to crumble. Rampant inflation swept through the land, leaving citizens struggling with skyrocketing prices. This economic mismanagement wasn't just a side issue, it was a ticking time bomb at the heart of the empire. The devaluation of Roman currency further exacerbated the crisis. This financial chaos undermined Rome's ability to maintain its vast territories, weakening its grip on power. The empire's leaders, blinded by ambition and short-sighted policies, failed to address these growing problems. Instead of fostering economic stability, they inadvertently hastened Rome's decline. This unraveling economy becomes a backdrop for understanding the complexities of Rome's fall, leading us into an exploration of cultural and religious shifts that further strained the empire's identity. Join us as we continue to uncover the layers of conflict that sealed Rome's fate. As the Roman Empire evolved, profound cultural and religious transformations began to reshape its identity. This was a period marked by a monumental shift from polytheism to Christianity, altering not only the religious landscape but also the very essence of Roman society. The once diverse pantheon of gods gave way to a monotheistic faith, creating ripples of change that permeated every facet of life. These transformations weren't merely spiritual, they redefined societal norms, values, and traditions. Christianity's rise offered new unity, but also sowed seeds of division among those clinging to the old ways. This cultural metamorphosis was both a unifying force and a source of conflict, as it challenged the established order and identity of Rome. The empire, once a bastion of diverse beliefs and customs, found itself navigating an era of profound change, where the past and future collided. From here, we turn to the administrative and logistical challenges that further strained the empire's vast resources, revealing yet another layer in the complex story of its fall. The sheer size of the Roman Empire posed significant administrative challenges that could not be easily overcome. As the empire stretched across 3 continents, the burden of governance became increasingly complex. Overextension led to difficulties in maintaining effective control over distant territories. Communications were slow, and decisions were often delayed, weakening the central authority's grip. Each province required its own set of administrators, further complicating the bureaucracy. The logistics of supplying and managing such a vast empire strained resources and manpower. The Roman roads, once a symbol of connectivity and power, now highlighted the daunting task of maintaining cohesion across vast distances. Local governors wielded immense power, often acting in their own interests rather than those of Rome, exacerbating the disconnect. This administrative overreach made it nearly impossible to respond swiftly to crises or unify under a common cause. Ultimately, these difficulties paved the way for the eventual division of the empire into East and West, setting the stage for its fragmentation. In the heart of its decline, the Roman Empire faced one of its most pivotal moments, the division into Eastern and Western realms. This split, while an attempt to manage the vast territories more efficiently, only served to deepen the fractures within. The once unified empire found itself struggling to maintain the cohesion and glory of its past. The Eastern Empire, with its capital in Byzantium, seemed to thrive momentarily, but the Western Empire was not as fortunate. As administrative challenges mounted, the divided forces could no longer fend off external threats effectively. This division weakened the very foundation of Roman unity, making it increasingly difficult to sustain its influence and control. In this fractured state, the empire's power waned, unable to command the same respect and fear it once did. This crucial turning point marked a significant step toward its eventual downfall, setting the stage for further unraveling of its once mighty legacy. Join us as we explore the final blows that sealed the fate of one of history's greatest empires. In the end, a series of devastating events sealed the fate of the Roman Empire. The sack of Rome in 410 AD by the Visigoths sent shockwaves throughout the world, marking the beginning of a tumultuous period. As barbarian forces breached the once impenetrable walls, the empire's vulnerabilities were laid bare. Yet, this was only a prelude to the final collapse in 476 AD, when the last Roman emperor was deposed. These moments were not isolated incidents, but the culmination of internal decay and external pressures that had festered for centuries. Political corruption, economic turmoil, and relentless invasions had eroded the empire's foundations. This catastrophic unraveling was a stark reminder of how even the mightiest can fall when beset by unrelenting challenges. The fall of Rome was not merely a historical event, but a complex tapestry woven from countless threads of decline. In our next segment, we will reflect on the enduring lessons Rome's fall imparts to us today, offering insights into how modern societies can navigate their own challenges. As we reflect on the fall of the Roman Empire, we uncover lessons that resonate even today. The collapse of Rome wasn't just a series of random events. It was a complex tapestry of internal and external pressures that modern societies can learn from. From political corruption to economic mismanagement, these are challenges that echo through the corridors of history, urging us to heed their warnings. Rome's decline serves as a poignant reminder of the consequences of ignoring systemic issues. It teaches us the value of adaptability and foresight, crucial for any civilization's survival. In today's rapidly changing world, the relevance of Rome's history is undeniable. The empire's story urges contemporary societies to balance power and wisdom, to foster resilience amidst change. In understanding Rome's past, we gain insight into our future, drawing parallels that guide us in navigating modern complexities. Join us as we explore how its legacy continues to shape our present and future. Though the Roman Empire fell centuries ago, its legacy continues to shape the world today. Roman culture and governance have left an indelible mark on modern society. From our legal systems to architectural marvels, echoes of Rome resonate throughout our lives. The Roman vision of republic governance laid foundational principles that inspire democracies around the globe. Roads built by Roman hands still guide paths across continents, a testament to their engineering prowess. But more than bricks and laws, the spirit of Rome lives on in ideas and innovations. The concept of citizenship, the spread of languages, and the preservation of knowledge through tumultuous times, all are gifts from the empire's vast reach and enduring influence. As we navigate our complex world, we find that the lessons of Rome's rise and fall offer guidance still relevant today. We end our journey through history here, reminded of the Roman Empire's profound impact. Let us carry forward this legacy, learning from past triumphs and mistakes to build a future enriched by history's most enduring empire.